Well, it's pretty rainy, but we made it to the startup day of the Nanton Lancaster. Yeah. Say hi, Sasha.
Hi, Sasha. Ah, right now, yeah, everyone is seeing me.
They've seen my ugly mug too, it's okay. Oh, wow. Look at that engine.
Look at that beautiful girl.
Oh, look at all that grime. It's so beautiful. Oh, man. Couldn't have asked for anything better than this.
We're getting a shot inside the wheel though.
Oh, I will. Yeah, they're fake.
Not bad.
They look pretty darn good.
Alright, have we been in this when we were a kid?
Oh yeah, I've been in this one several times. Let me point her in there.
I just want to look.
So it's down to the tail turret, and that's the tail wheel spar right there. Down up to the cockpit. There's the top turret. Radio operator, I believe, and there's the where the engineer would sit. All the way. Oh, goodness, I love this camera. Oh, cool.
I didn't know I had these little peepholes.
Cute little portholes, huh? Oh, look at all the plumbing in here. Man, oh man.
They even got a fake bomb put in.
Yeah, fake.
100-pound high explosive.
Oh, I guess I forgot to put it in.
Some kid taps on it.
Multi-million-dollar Lancaster goes up because some dumb kid hit a bomb. No, thank you.
I think you can look inside the cockpit.
No, they have a chain up. No entry, but we can look up. The bombardier. Just so I'm clear, I'm not going to add in all these little wires when I build mine.
Wow, this is cool.
Oh, over there.
Oh no, they got the Hercules engine out. Look at the chipping on it. Like, you see how subtle it is.
Yeah. I think you could do that on a model without tiny kind of stuff.
I know, yeah. It's kind of, there's kind of no point to doing it unless it's in 72nd scale.
You mean if they fit, that would work?
Yeah, the 32nd one. Hamilton standard.
They still fit.
Yep. how huge this wing is. Oh, yeah, this is something I wanted to see. Because the models are a little unclear of this part. So there's 3 strobe lights.
That's what those are?
Yeah.
I thought they were flares or something.
I think they're lights. I think they're capped off. But there's the wingtip light.
It's blue.
Yeah. It's blue.
Actually blue?
Yeah, that's blue.
I thought it was meant to be green.
Well, I guess this is a post-war, technically. So it could have some differences. So this is a Hercules engine.
Oh, you can smell it.
Yeah, look at all the oil.
They did turn this thing on.
Yeah. So this was in the Halifax, the later Halifax bombers. And they spent a long time restoring it here because they're trying to get it. Thank you very much. They're trying to get a Halifax restored here in the future.
Halifax is a twin in?
No, it was the one that came before the Lancaster. It was a 4-engine bomber, and they actually had a lot of them, especially Canada. But I mean,
you can see where the paint's been burned off.
yeah, it's totally just flaked off of there. And then you can just see how greasy like everything is, and especially the firewall here is just basically black. And they did this one at the model show last year, but I don't know, we saw it, they couldn't get it to start, and then we came back and they had it going, and they said it had so much oil in it to get it going, and they keep fire extinguishers on standby. But they got it on this beautiful little trailer. So there's the throttle control. It's absolutely fantastic that they actually got it going. Oh, here's some dials. Cool. Oh, this must be the startup. Okay, be careful of that. Engine oil, RPM, carburetor fuel. Their boost fuel. This is just a beautiful mess. I think that's the only thing to call her. I guess we're not worried about anyone taking it. It wouldn't get very far.
What?
It's so heavy.
Oh. It's hard to believe.
Yep, this is a Lancaster tire.
I'm from a B25.
Really big.
I wonder how they're doing on that one that we saw in Edmonton.
It's half the size.
Do you remember that one?
No.
It was for Elena's wedding reception.
Yeah, no, I don't recall that.
Oh, well, good thing I took pictures then.
Oh, these ones.
So that you spend a lot of money.
It's not a whole one. Ooh, that one. Oh, that you make it a little bit.
My days started early and ends late.
Oh, really? We're not on airplane with that. Looks like a Halifax Lancaster. Oh, look at this Lancaster.
Stand next to it.
What?
And you're 5'11".
Really? And these crashed into the ocean?
That's a...
Hi, Ryan.
Oh, check that out. The control column right there. That's so cool. Electra, I think. No.
First place.
Taking good photos of that.
Fairchild. That's new. Cool. So, yeah, this would have all been canvas in here. Can't get much more Canadian than a ski.
A giant.
Oh wow, this is new too. This is a turret for the Blenheim.
It's different from that one, or it's just.
No, it's the same thing, but it's just out and exposed.
Ugh, look at that seat.
Yeah, you'd have a sore rump by the end of that.
You couldn't sit on your parachute, but I don't think they could do that.
It might have been on the back. I'd hope. I don't know, actually. That'd be interesting to find out.
Canopies.
This is the Halifax. This is the window nose for the Halifax that they're trying to restore.
Found in a garden in Margaret, England. Take a picture of that.
Margate, England. Yeah, a lot of people in England, they were using them as greenhouses.
That's the class.
And here's the front rear turret. Oh, I would have thought it would have been the front. But the front was the more rounded one. Hello! And then here's the wheel. Look at that, no seam lines on the treads. So, come over here and say that again. When you were in the monastery,
And we went swimming on the lake. And I paddled over in a hose to see this, exactly this picture, underwater, the hull bomber.
and all you could see was the wing.
Yeah.
And look at this then. I got the dash completed.
I hate to tell you.
Really?
quiet. Don't touch anything. So here they are, they're restoring the mosquito. And I did take pictures of this, but they didn't have the frame on it at the time.
Surprisingly, how much stuff we managed to find.
Oh, I'm just glad it's all in someplace safe.
They've got a wooden frame built up for it.
I think that's so they can safely walk around it. There's an Anson up there. And another one here. So we got 2 Ansons.
Starting this one.
This is from the mosquito. Look at the warped plywood. And there's the green. Very close to Tamiya green, I might add. Is this a real Spitfire, or is this wood? Oh, it's wood. Oh, that is really cool.
Did they get this?
I don't know, but they've been trying to get a Spitfire for a while now, so I guess this is a starting point.
They wouldn't let me get a Spitfire. They got Lancaster.
Oh, they want one.
This looks more like wood.
No, that's fiberglass.
Oh.
You see all the fibers right there?
Yeah.
Beautifully done, though. And another, oh look, another Anson.
How did you see these do that half?
A lot, because they were in Fort McLeod. And no, wait, Fort McLeod? I think Lethbridge had a whole bunch. Oh, I'd come by and help out if I could. Oh look, Spitfire bubbles.
It's left on.
Cool. And then there's a spinner for the mosquito right there. See it in silver?
Silver with the red trim?
No, the spinner. That's the part that goes on top of the propeller. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I was talking about that looks like problems.
And there's another turret. That's the front. That's the front of the Halifax turret.
Check out his engine.
There's Dad. He's probably a little upset that he lost us. Oh wow, this is from a Mitchell. Look at the brown in between the gray here. Or it's all burnt. That looks great.
You had to do that entirely on its own if you were building a
Yeah. And there. Orenda 8.
I didn't know they had that.
Oh wow! An Allison. An Allison engine. Wow.
Next to it doesn't have a plaque.
I think it might be this. I have no idea. Oh. From a Dragon Rapide. A Gypsy Queen engine. Oh, that is too cool. Look how small it is.
Yeah, there's that one over there.
Yeah, there's another Merlin.
Wait, look at that on the right.
Yeah. So there it is. It's still in its frame. There's the pilot seat and part of the cockpit that they've been restoring.
this.
It used to look like this.
I hope they make it like this.
Me too. But actually, I do like this one because the red looks really great.
Okay, we're up about here, Roger.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Just the engine into the bus.
Okay, I will try it again. Here we go.
Yeah.
No, it's no good. I don't know what's
No
going
good?
on. Nope,
How come?
nothing came up. Anyway.
Yeah, I never experienced it as flying. I experienced it from doing ground repair.
Big old box of parts.
You see that engine over there?
I think that's another Hercules engine. Yep. So they have two of them. Oh, interesting. I have never been back this far before. This is really cool. I'm kind of surprised I haven't been yelled at for, number one, recording all this, which they wouldn't mind, but no one's even bothered to ask. So they're restoring another Merlin in there. I think it's a Merlin. Looks like it has it has the covers off of the top.
What is this done?
It's a giant Gillows kit.
This one would drive anyone insane. Look at that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what engines are these.
Hercules. Same one that's outside. Yeah.
Hercules? That's the old Hercules.
No, the engine's Hercules. It's for the Halifax.
Oh.
Sorry, that's what you meant. My bad. No idea. This is a top turret of some kind. For some reason. This is incredible. He's going to sit in the snowbird. Can you get in?
Yep. Difficult.
Watch your back.
I couldn't fit in here if they closed that. I'd be trapped in here. Rat.
Oh man, that's so cool. So, oh yeah, move that. So that's yaw. Oh yeah, you can see the levers moving in the back behind you. Look on the other side of you.
Yeah, give me the camera so I can take some pictures.
So move the control stick around, because you can actually.
Don't go up. It seems like you can only go down. There you go. There's up. You're taking out a lot of the dials.
Oh, this is still really cool.
That's the emergency hand.
Take that, Mom. Take that, Dad.
Okay.
Put it on.
Look at the size of this thing. I've got a big head.
Send me to a psychiatrist, will you?
Take your hat, your glasses off and put that on.
I don't think he's scared he won't be able to get it off his head again.
Try it. I want to see that.
Oh, come on, do it.
I'd rather not.
Imagine they let you walk home with it. You can't take it off.
Horrible. What do you say inside of this thing? You're welcome.
I gotta get a picture of you. So in about, yeah, they said 6 minutes.
Give or take.
They're gonna start her up.
And they're taking off the wheels of the tarps.
Yeah, so they don't blow away. So it looks like they're gonna do all of them.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is gonna be really cool. They're gonna start her up.
Oh.
Yep, climbing up in her.
Welcome all folks to the Bomber Command Museum. This is our initial spring startup and kickoff to the year. And unfortunately, you probably won't see 4 engines running today, you'll see 3. We have a problem with number 1. The guys have been working very industriously for the past week trying to get that thing runnable. It just got installed on Tuesday night, and as you can imagine, there's a lot of work hooking all the lines up and so on. And so if there's a glitch there somewhere, but 70-year-old airplanes have a habit of doing things like that to you. So hopefully by our next big run-up day, May 14th at 2 p.m., you'll be able to see 4 run. And as you know, the Lancaster has been a main part of our museum since day 1. When it used to sit outside here, some of you may remember that. And in 1991, we rolled her inside into the new hangar building that we had just built, onto gravel, I might add, because we couldn't afford concrete. And we started working on her, replacing all the parts and pieces that had been stolen or broken over the years. And now we have a working airplane. It's fully taxiable. The brakes work, the hydraulics work. When you watch the Lanc running, you will see them operate the bomb bay doors closed and back open again. The landing light works, the flaps work. So it's very close to the way it would have looked wartime in England when it flew over there in 1945. And luckily for us, it didn't take part in the war and get shot down. So 3 local fellows rescued it back in 1960, paid $513 for it, towed it backwards cross country from Vulcan to here, and parked it right where you're standing. And it sat there for 31 years until we got her inside. And so you're looking at a piece of history that very few people get to watch up this close. And there's only 4 running Lancasters in the world, and this is one of them. So I hope you remember how much this means to all of those young fellows that gave their lives in these beautiful old birds so that we can be free today. 10,000.
Hey everybody, Rebels at Cloud9 here. First off, thanks for watching the video. I don't know how long it is yet. I just got back home from the trip. It was very fun. We were actually going to a gun show, my dad and I, in Claire's home. And I'll show you what we picked up there. It was a pretty big event, but not a lot of stuff that we were interested in, unfortunately. But then also today was the day that they were having the first startup of the year of the Nanton Lancaster. And so they fired it up twice. We were able to make it to the second startup there. And, well, we actually arrived an hour early. We went through the gift shop. Let me show you guys what we picked up there. And then we just went around and recorded stuff. And huge thanks to my dad because he was the one driving. He was quite tired and cold, actually. It was a very cold day, and he toughed it out for the both of us so that we could have some fun there. And so yeah, we actually all enjoyed ourselves. It was great to have fun with my brother and again with my dad. So yeah, we went through the museum, and then we went through, I didn't film basically the middle section of the museum. I did a little bit. But then you're going to see that workshop, and that's usually a place that's not open to the public. And they let us record in there. They didn't bother me at all. They didn't care. They let me take pictures. They let me walk around in areas that I've never been in before or am kind of not supposed to be in. They didn't mind at all, as long as we weren't touching anything or bothering them. So that was pretty darn cool. And so you guys got to see some behind the scenes stuff there, them working on that mosquito. And then there was the Lancaster. And guess what happened? Right before they started the Lancaster, my battery went red and basically told me it was going to die. Thankfully, it somehow stretched out its lifespan, so I was able to film a lot of it. But my brother, Sasha, he filmed the entire thing on his iPod. So I'm going to upload that in a little while. And that's just going to be a basic startup of the whole aircraft there. It was really cool. And when that engine started that was closest to us, it just hit you right in the chest. And I have to admit, it became a little, you became a little emotional staring at this magnificent piece of aviation history. And I was a little moved by it. You know, when you stand there and you realize what you're looking at and how important it is, and just, it was really amazing, an amazing event. And so again, thanks to my dad for enduring it. He was a little tired, but in the end, again, we all had a lot of fun. So I picked these up from my dad at the gun show. These are helmet decals for German helmets. They are 1-1. This is an Afrikor. And this is a Luftwaffe, which his are missing. They flaked off, so I'm going to put these on for him, and he'll have some brand new helmet decals. They look very, very nice. They're a bit yellowed, but that kind of adds to the allure of making them look a bit antique. So yeah, I did pick up some stuff at the museum. Let me just here. I picked this one up for myself. This is really cool. This is something I wanted for a while. This is FM 159, the Lucky Lancaster. And this is basically the whole history of the Nanton Lancaster. I have one. Where is it? It should be right here. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I found it. So I have this one. It's done by the same author. This is just the Nanton Lancaster Air Museum. This is a smaller book. It's got good pictures in it. It's a very good book. I just finished reading it again. This one's much bigger, much more in depth, and has a lot more pictures, especially about the restoration. Like you can see here, the top turret and the nose were damaged. So look, they made them out of metal. It's kind of cool. And there's one picture in here I wanted to show. If I can find it, I hope I can. Most impressive wedding I've ever seen. Yeah, look at this. These people are having their wedding on the Lancaster wing. That's awesome. So Yeah, my brother found this one. I think it's this one for me. Yeah, he found this for me, and he goes, "Yeah, you have to get it." And I agree with him because I don't own a shirt like this. So, B-17 Flying Fortress looks pretty cool, but then you flip it over, and there we go. That looks pretty cool. So I'm really excited about that one. Nice new t-shirt. Can't wait to start wearing that one. Probably will after this video, actually. And his birthday, my brother's birthday is on Tuesday. My sister didn't get him anything. She was kind of debating about it. He found this shirt that he really wanted. And I told her, well, I called her up and said, well, why don't you get it for him for his birthday? And he'll be super happy about it. And he is. He picked this one out himself. It's beautiful. RCAF wings. So that's quite a beautiful looking shirt. So that's what he picked out. Didn't have any model kits there, except for a Lancaster with the Hercules engines and a Airfix Halifax. I'm pretty sure it's the old tooled thing, which I kind of did want to get, but I don't have time or quite the space for any one of them. But that's all I had for kits. But like I said, I really wanted a book like this. So it was a good day. It was really fun. We enjoyed ourselves. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's going to be pretty long, I think. I have to go check through all the footage, and hope everything turned out well. I'm really impressed with this camera so far. And so thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back with more model builds and stuff like this. Again, hope you enjoyed this video. It was a really, really fun day that we all had, and was really glad to do it. So hope we're going to be back there again in May doing some. We're going to go to another event that they have in May, hopefully, and we're going to go check that out. So thanks for watching, guys. This is RobsCloud9. I'll see you guys later.